G'day, welcome to Todd's Kitchen. Who says mud cakes have to be dark? This one works so well, it looks different, but it tastes fantastic. So join me today as I make my version of a white chocolate mud cake. Okay, so there are two ways that you can start this recipe. The first way is you can do it in a pot on a stove over a medium heat, or you can do it like I'm going to do and do it in the microwave. So what I'm going to do is into a bowl, I'm going to place in 300 grams of white chocolate. Any white chocolate will do. Then about 200 grams of butter, then 3/4 of a cup of sugar, followed by 1 cup of milk. So now we're going to place this in the microwave for 1 minute at a time, and we're going to stir it each time until everything is completely melted and well combined. Now I've taken our mixture out of the microwave, and I've given it a good stir so it's completely combined and nice and smooth, and I've let it cool down for about 15 minutes. So to that, I'm going to add in about a tablespoon of vanilla extract, and then 2 beaten eggs. And now we're just going to mix this through on a low just until it's well combined. Now for the final ingredient, I have just over 1.5 cups of self-raising flour, which works out to 250 grams. And if you don't have self-raising flour, you can use regular plain flour with a tablespoon of baking powder. So I'm just going to add in about 1/4 at a time. And then we're going to mix that through, and once it's completely combined, I'm going to add another 1/4 and so forth. And the reason we do that is it just simply helps prevent any lumps from forming. Okay, so finally I have a springform pan that I've just greased and lined. So just place our cake mixture into our pan. Now we're going to place this into a preheated oven at 160 degrees Celsius or 310 degrees Fahrenheit for 70 minutes, and you know what's ready when you stick your skewer in the middle and it comes out clean. Now just taking our cake out of the oven, and I have it cooling on a wire rack. So while it's doing that, we're going to make a lovely white chocolate ganache. So I have about 200 grams of white chocolate here. Again, use any type of chocolate you want. And I'm going to place this into the microwave for 30 seconds at a time, stirring each time until it's completely melted. Okay, so we've melted our chocolate. Now the second ingredient, I'm going to use something a little bit different. I'm going to use some sour cream. I'm just going to mix that in. Now you can use normal cream if you like, but for this cake recipe, I really highly recommend that you give it a go because it just adds that lovely extra bit of taste to it. So I challenge you to be adventurous. Give it a go because you will like it. So now all we have to do now is just place our ganache on top of our cooled down cake. And there we have a delicious white chocolate mud cake. Now keep in mind, this isn't the normal fluffy type of cake. This is a mud cake, so there is more sugar, there is more chocolate, and it is a more denser cake. So if you have ever had a normal chocolate mud cake before, switch it up a little bit and try a white chocolate version because it really does taste fantastic. But as long as you have it in moderation, I can tell you right now, it's going to taste simply delish. So thank you for watching this episode of Todd's Kitchen. As always, I'll leave a list of ingredients down below, as well as links to my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Home Handy Hints channel. And please do me a massive favour by giving this video a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe.